Hi everybody, Jonathan Russell, theorphanmovie.com, back again with our vlog series here on the website. This is episode 4. This one's going to be a little bit different from the others as we're not doing strictly a movie making topic. It's not going to be story, screenwriting, lighting design, any of that kind of thing. What I want to talk about this time is really more what my inspiration was and what brought me to the point of deciding to make this movie. When I was a little kid, I loved watching movies. I still do, and I've always been fascinated by them. Any of the things I can find out, like behind the scenes, I've always was interested in how they made the magic, as it were. But also, when I was a kid, back then, I'm getting a little older, so we had Saturday matinee at the movies on TV, and a lot of times it was the old Universal monster movies, the old black and white Frankenstein, Dracula, that type of thing. I loved watching those movies, and that really started the genesis of my love for horror. And over the years it grew, and there was other types of horror movies that came out, and there's other genres that started, like the slasher genre, which I never really got into. It had no appeal to me. But the ones that I found that really interested me were the ghost stories, the movies like The Shining and The Changeling, and in more recent years, The Conjuring, Insidious, Paranormal Activities. Those are the movies that just really get my juices flowing and that I really love to watch. Also, over most of the last approximately 15 years, I've worked as an actor off and on. I've done some film, some television, a lot of theater. And it's a lot of fun being on stage, being in front of an audience, or being in front of a camera, performing. It's telling a different story that's someone else has written is a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy it. I've always kind of had the desire to tell a story of my own. And yes, I realize the irony that I worked as an actor and I fumble through these as much as I do, but it's because I haven't had rehearsal. Anyways, what led me to making this film in particular was, like I said, I started having desire to tell my own story and make a film of my own. And whenever I started trying to think of what kind of story do I want to tell, my mind naturally went to horror and naturally went to a ghost story. As I said in the first vlog, there was the old abandoned widows and orphans home that I saw that really sparked my imagination and really made me think, wow, what a terrific story must come out of that place, even if it's one that's fiction. But that's what really kind of got me going on this path. And as I really started getting wound up and really making firm the decision that I was going to do this, I really was going to make this movie, I started talking to other people, friends and family, and I started getting them involved. Now we actually have, me at the moment, I actually have most of my family involved in this in one way or another. My youngest son Jacob's behind the camera right now. He's my director of photography. He's also going to be my editor and head bottle washer and chief busboy and whatever other jobs I can find for him. But my wife is involved as well. She's going to be handling a lot of the financials for the film. She's also going to be taking care of a lot of the craft services. There's other friends that are going to be doing other things. We got a friend who's going to be coming to talk to us in about a week. He's going to be talking to us about the business side of things, because we're going to have to be setting up an LLC for the production company. There's all kinds of things that are going on here, and I've got all kinds of people involved, and I am so incredibly grateful to each and every one of them, because it's not just me making this, it's really kind of becoming a little bit of a community, and it's really going out beyond just my family, and I think that's fantastic. But making this movie is going to be something that I think is going to be really an interesting journey for all of us, not just me. But I'm hoping it's going to be for y'all as well. That's why we're doing these vlogs. Whenever we finish this movie and we actually have it out where people can come see it, hopefully you're going to see the enthusiasm and the love and passion that we're actually putting into this. I mean, we don't have a lot of money to put into it. I admit that. Don't expect a multi-million dollar Hollywood blockbuster. But hopefully what we're trying to do is going to come through the screen for you to see. And I just wanted to share that with you this time around, just let you know about why we're doing this, let you know that the people that are involved are not professionals. None of us are professionals, but we're doing this out of passion. And a lot of times, passion's enough. And I hope that that's going to come through, as I said. I want to wrap up giving our little disclaimer. Like I said, this isn't Filmmaking 101. This is simply our version of filmmaking. This is our experience, and we're sharing that with you. And I hope that we're making it a little bit entertaining, maybe a little bit informative. As always, we want to hear from you. RealOrphanMovie.com, RealOrphanMovie@gmail.com. The website is theorphanmovie.com. Social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, The Orphan Movie. You can find us all those locations. We're always spitting out something about it. Either we got the vlog upcoming or something like that. But stick with us. Come along with us on this journey. Hopefully you're going to enjoy it. We know we're going to. We'll talk to you next time.